All right, guys. Well, she's at it again. Woke Somali, America-hating Congresswoman Ilhan Omar thinks we're all just a bunch of idiots. Well, this time her big mouth may have finally done her in. Take a listen.
I mean, I thought I'd seen everything. And I've seen a lot of attacks on you. But now you have a Republican colleague, dare I say, in the House saying to deport an American citizen, an American lawmaker, an elected representative. How do you deal with that?
I mean, these people are just idiots. I really, I'm at the point where it's become really hard to have an intellectual debate with any of these people because the level of stupidity that they are displaying every single day is frankly embarrassing, not just in Congress, but as Americans. And the fact that these people are allowed to say just the most ridiculous things tells you that the dumbing of the United States has arrived, because how else do we get a Trump presidency again?
So let me get this straight. Ilhan Omar wants to know how we're allowed to say these things. I mean, what is that supposed to mean? Is somebody supposed to stop us? But maybe so, because 80% of Muslims in America want Sharia law, and Ilhan Omar's probably one of them. But then she goes a step further and says it's proof that the dumbing of America has started because people voted for Donald Trump. Now, she's actually going to go on to say that she thinks she should be the leader of the Democrat Party in Congress. Take a listen.
People would argue that a Chuck Schumer isn't bringing the energy that someone like an AOC or yourself has been able to rally up. Is it time that the Democratic Party leadership hands over the torch to some younger, more energetic leaders?
Well, yes. I think it is unfortunate that the seriousness of what we are dealing with, while our Constitution is being threatened, while the democracy that we all love is being threatened, while the values of the country we all love is being threatened, to not use every single leverage that we have to not battle this fascist authoritarian dictator that we are seeing, that is emboldening people to break the laws of this country every single day with the rigor that it needs, it's not just a disservice to the Democratic Party, but a disservice to the country.
Yeah, Ilhan Omar is just what the Democrat Party needs. And then she's got the nerve to throw out authoritarian, fascist, dictator, all the usual things, and say that we're breaking the law and that President Trump deporting people is breaking the law. Well, now she's finally did it, because a member of Congress is actually moving to have her not only expelled from Congress, but deported from the country. And President Trump has been pushing for this the entire time. Take a listen.
Joining me now is Congressman Randy Fine, who is now actively considering a resolution to expel Ilhan Omar from Congress. Congressman, I want you to take a listen to what President Trump said about her at his rally in Rocky Mount, North Carolina.
$9 billion, and they think that's just the beginning. They stole, think of it, in their country, they live on nothing. They have nothing. They come here and they steal $9 billion. Are we stupid? I mean, how do we allow that to happen? Ilhan Omar should be sent out of our country. She should not be allowed to be a congresswoman. She married her brother either to stay or to get him into the country. And yesterday she, I guess, made up a story. She said the police attacked her son. They stopped the car, and the police said, we never attacked him, we never stopped. It was a made-up story. She's a con person. She's full of con.
Congressman, your thoughts?
Well, I agree with the president 100%. Ilhan Omar is a walking example of everything that is wrong with our legal immigration policy. We imported tens of thousands of people who hate America, add no value to it, rob and steal from us, and we're supposed to be okay with it. I don't think Ilhan Omar should be expelled from Congress. I think she should be expelled from the United States, and that's something that I'm working on. Ilhan Omar is only in Congress because of these fraudulent Somali refugees. refugees. Tim Walz is only governor because of these fraudulent Somali refugees. So we need to round them up, send them all home, and stop having the American people ripped off. And I'm determined to make that happen in Congress.
Congressman Fine, thank you so much, sir, for joining us.
Now, I'm not the biggest fan of Congressman Randy Fine, but if he can be the one to get the ball rolling to expel Ilhan Omar from Congress and ultimately get her deported, then I'm all for that. But just take a look at what she's been saying to this point. She's saying we're stupid. She's saying we're breaking the law. And maybe we are stupid because she's been breaking the law. She's tied to all this fraud in Minnesota. She's allegedly marrying her own brother to get him citizenship. She was lying about her age, according to a new report that's out. And I've made videos on all this stuff, so I encourage you guys to watch them. I'll link at the end of this video right here where you can click about the video with her marrying her brother, and then you can go back to the channel and look at the others. But this has been going on for years. This woman hates America. She hates everything we stand for. She's said on video that she's working for Somalia and that she supports Somali people. She even calls their president our president. So, I mean, she's told us everything we need to know about her. What we need to do now is stick to our guns and get her out of this country. Guys, if you like this video, please hit that like button, hit share, subscribe to this channel, and stay tuned for more. Thanks, guys.